What's up, you guys? CC here again, back with another Animal Crossing video. Last time I uploaded, it was a my mom reacts to, some of the villagers type video. So if you haven't checked that out, feel free to do so. But for this video, I will actually be doing a playthrough of just me redoing my island. As you can see, I don't have many villagers right now. I have completely reset my island. Originally, my island was Goo Lagoon, and I had all the villagers, and I had, my island was, I want to say over 600 hours. But after recently watching a show called Beastars and falling madly in love with it, I decided it would be cool to reset my island and kind of base it off of the series. So I have a list of villagers that I am currently going to try and get. We haven't exactly done a villager hunt just yet because, as you saw, I don't even have all the plots available just yet. So, we're starting from the very beginning. My house is fully expanded. I, had to go to one of my friend's island to drop off like all the stuff prior to the reset. So my inventory, actually, I have quite a few things, including some things from the new update. Just some things I've got while doing like treasure islands and stuff because I needed money. I needed money to expand my house for all the stuff that I had. I felt bad having my friend hold literally like everything, like all the shit that I was trying to like keep. So, also I cuss a lot, so I'll put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video. As you saw, I do have my, Alice would like to speak. Yes, Alice. But I can't talk. If it's all right with you, I'd really like to give you a yodel sweater. Sure, Alice. Alice is so cute. I love her little nose and her freckles. It's so cute. So cute. Let's see what this looks like. Cute, so adorable. Okay, but I like keeping this dollhouse dress, or I think it's a dollhouse dress. It's doll something dress. It's cute. It's like gives me like icy girl vibes. But my island like is completely like not done whatsoever. But anyways, let's go talk to some of my villagers. We just spoke to Alice. Alice, I did go to the mystery island a few times for. My friend kindly explained a lot of stuff I was not aware of, just because she had reset a couple times. So she knew more of the deets when it came to like what would happen. And I've never reset before. So, and let's talk to Phoebe real quick. You're here again, Sparky. Forget something? I did speak to her today. Phoebe, what is up? She is so cool. Like, she gives off, like, it makes sense that she's a sisterly villager, because, like, she seems like she is one. She's mentioning the campsite villager, which I'm not excited to, like, announce, but, yeah, we can go check him out. But my original villagers was Phoebe. I don't know how I feel about it, because, this is, like, the inferior Phoebe, because she doesn't have the cool room. Her room naturally is supposed to be like hell, basically, but because she's my starter, she has a starter ass house, and it's kind of whack, but I mean, I guess it's fine. So disappointing, but I still like her nonetheless. I have her amiibo, actually. Let's go meet the other starter that I have, who is home, and he is not a fan favorite whatsoever. And I agree, when I first met him, I didn't like him, but I kind of do now. So we have Moose. Moose is this mouse villager that no one seems to like whatsoever, but I actually think he's pretty funny. Like, I kind of like how he makes me think of like Space Dandy. I also like that his catchphrase is shorty. Because it's always, I don't know, I think that's so funny. He gives, like, the fact that he calls me shoddy, like, makes me think of, like, I don't know, he gives, like, major, like, fuckboy vibes. it doesn't help that he's like a jock. So yeah, Moose is I think he's funny. I think he's pretty funny. I think the thing that throws him off the most for people is his smug expression and the way his hair is set up, like the weird little squigglies on like the top and sides of his head. Like, yeah, I don't think anyone's fucking with that, but I think he's pretty funny. He gives like mega space dandy vibes. So anyways, there's Moose, the fuckboy of the island. And then we met Alice. Alice is a little cutie. This is Truffles. I don't like Truffles because she gives me like... Oh, let me actually turn her around so you guys can see her face. Here we go. Okay, so Truffles gives me like... I don't know, like freaking mean girl vibes. Like the fact that she's a preppy is what makes me think she's like more of a mean girl. Because, I don't know, she just gives off that vibe. Also, while I was streaming, when I first got her, I was like, she gives off like Helga Pataki vibes, like from Hey Arnold. And it was funny because one of my friends literally said the same thing. Like, I don't know why. She doesn't even have a unibrow, but like she just gives off like this I'ma bully you type of vibe. Even though the way she talks completely opposes that. But she just gives off like, I'm gonna bully the shit out of you vibes. Oh, and she's giving me shoes because she told me my shoes are trash. Truffles, what am I gonna do with you? You know what? I respect it. She's telling me that it's snowing outside. Why do you have on fucking like kung fu shoes? Like you need to put on some freaking like winter boots. Like it's snowing. You're crazy. Put on like boots. She's trying to look out, but I think she still gives off those mean girl vibes. So, you know, it is what it is. I can't remember if I got anything from the store today. I try to buy like something every day. I did not. Ooh. Actually, I'll come back because I don't know how much money that lava lamp is. But let me go to Blathers and give him these two, give him these fossils that he may or may not have. My friend also, I've been having like a lot of help with this reset. My friend also was kind enough to give me a lot of the fossils that her museum already has, just because she, you know, also has a whole lot of hours in her game, and her island is, you know, she flattened her island. She didn't reset it, so all the fossils that she gets, she's been giving them to me, and it's been really helpful. So I'm pretty sure like I'm close to almost done with the at least fossil aspect of my museum. Definitely not the bugs or fish aspect or the art part either. Reds came here twice, so I definitely have like 2 art pieces in there. And I tried to do a little bit of fishing to get stuff, but definitely don't have a lot, especially with me only getting fish from and bugs from this season. It is funny, like learning. You know, I still like, I do like sometimes when he explains, you know, the things I give him. Like I did learn a little bit from some of the bugs and fish that I've given him that I did not know before, and I was like, thank you for that random little fact that I did not know prior to this game. But anyways, yeah, we met Truffles and Phoebe. There's another guy I'd like you guys to meet because I love him so much because he is so cute. He's adorable and I love him so much. And I'm gonna be sad when I kick him out because these villagers are all gonna eventually be kicked out. Look at him, it's Poppy. Hi, Poppy. He's like, bitch, why are you in my house, bro? Yeah, because you're like just sitting slap dab in the middle of it. I was gonna sit beside you. You didn't even give me any room. That's crazy, Poppy. Like, he rejects my affections, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll just lay over here. I'll wait for you to come to bed. Let me stop. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. I was trying to figure out what animal he is. I don't know, but future me, place on the screen what the animal is, because I know there's a specific animal he's based off of. It's like a horse zebra thing. It's like it looks like a horse with a zebra's butt. That's what he's supposed to be, I think. So, yeah, like I said, I've been doing a lot lately for redoing my island. We do have the Able Sisters. We just got them. It's wonderful because, you know, I can finally have, you know, more clothes. I've already shopped for today, but I did also already talk to Sable. Yeah. I get the names mixed up sometimes, but yeah, I talked to her. So now comes the not so fun part. So we have our campsite. Very unfortunate though, because they didn't even give me a smug that I kind of wanted. I was hoping for someone like Cheddar, the mouse, but unfortunately they gave me someone else that I completely didn't want, so. They gave me Keaton. Yay, Keaton. Cool. So unfortunately, I have to make him feel at home, and I have to get a plot ready because he's gonna probably move in. Oh my gosh, I guess you should live here, like, if you want to, or you could go live somewhere else. Like, my island's not even done yet, Keaton. Like, you should probably find, like, a different place to live. I guess, sure. Okay, whatever, I guess. Like, I'm not mean to any of my villagers, you know? Like, I try to be nice to all of them, and, you know, I'm not gonna be mean to Keaton. Like, usually when I want to get rid of villagers, I just time travel or wait until they ask to leave on their own. I try not to abuse them. I don't think I've ever hidden a villager with a net or anything, but, like, yeah, just know I'm not ecstatic about, like, Keaton being here. He kind of sucks. Okay, maybe he doesn't suck, but, like, I already have my, like, fuckboy, bro. I can't have two. Like, Moose fills that position. They should have given me someone else. Yeah. He wants to live here. Alright, so he's telling me that I probably need to put a plot down. Off I go. So yeah, once we actually get to the point where I can actually properly villager hunt, because my friend was kind enough to inform me that, you know, I can't really villager hunt until I think I start having, like, actual plots. I think. I don't know. I can't remember. But, you know, whenever I do villager hunt, I'll probably most likely stream it on Twitch. So definitely give me a follow on there if you want to see me live play this and do... Why did I go back in here? I thought he wanted me to talk to him again. Just give me a follow on Twitch, and you will see me do some of the villager hunts. I definitely plan on doing, like, villager bingo, because we have to hunt for a lot of specific villagers to fit the Beastars aesthetic. If you have seen Beastars before, you probably already know what characters, what villagers I'm probably already going to be looking for. Spoiler alert, one of the main ones I am looking for, or at least the main two, is Haru and Legoshi. Their characters will be played as Fang and Ruby. So those two villagers I am definitely gonna prioritize when I actually start doing villager hunts. So I'm excited to, like, you know, look for them. Super excited. Actually, give me this coconut tree, because I need to put a house right here. I'm trying to put all the villagers on the beach. The only reason Poppy, Alice, and Truffles isn't on here, or aren't over here, is because, you know, when you first play the game, you have to, you know, do the exterior and interior thing for your villagers. So this is the spot. All right, so we have the unfortunate of putting Keaton's house down, so Keaton will be there. Let's go talk to Tom. Of course I did. Blah, blah. Of course. As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance to put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. Jesus. Cece, I hope I can count on your help again. Say less. So I think now he's gonna let me put other plots down for other villagers. I'm gonna wait until Keaton is nice and settled in before I proceed with doing that. Right now, I would like to work on flattening most of my island. I don't I can't necessarily like flatten it the way that I want to, but I would like to get rid of some of these trees. There's just too many trees everywhere. I need like as much flat space as possible so that I can properly get ready for, you know, when I do the mass construction and ready for the Beastars island. I'm going to have future me place a picture of the blueprint of how I want my island to look. It's a very shitty blueprint, so, you know, try not to roast me on it. But I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about in the blueprints. So, yeah. So let's go back to the Nooks Crannies, and we will buy the stuff that they have. And then, you know, we'll skip around to, you know, me chopping down some of the trees, shaking some of the trees to get the items from it, hopefully not being stung by bees. Anyways, let's go. Excuse me, Timmy and Tommy. Let me go put this stuff in my inventory in my house, and then we'll walk around and start getting stuff that I, you know, my dailies. And then next video, we should have another villager. I don't know, but you know, prior to, or you know, before we even get to all the serious construction for the Beastars themed island, I do want to play around with some of the villagers that we are going to have before I get any of them. So, because I kind of like these guys, you know? I mean, I'm not too crazy about Keaton, because I don't like the idea of having two fuckboys as villagers, because you're, you know, like, Moose is definitely one, but like, Keaton definitely gives off those vibes too, even though he's a smug. Like, Alice is just a sweetheart, and Truffles is, you know, the mean girl. And Phoebe is just like the cool girl of the island. Not as cool as her counterpart that has the cooler room, but we won't really talk about that. But like, I don't know. Like, I can't deal with having like too many fuckboys. Like, Poppy is just like a sweetheart. He's not a fuckboy in the slightest, but you know. I was just hoping we could have gotten someone cooler. That's all. You know, the first time I ever played this New Horizons game last year when it dropped, I actually got Marshall as my first smug. Like, because my friend informed me about how the game tries to give you, like, specific villagers when you first start the game. So that's why, like, you'll start out with, like, a sisterly and a jock, and then you'll get, like, a normal and a prep and a lazy, and then you'll get, like, you know, what is it called? A smug. And that's how I got Marshall. Marshall was my first smug that lived on my island. When I got a lazy, I actually got Stu, the bull character. He's a lazy. Oops, I'm trying not to pull the flowers up. Who else was there? Apple was my first preppy. She was cool. She was definitely cool. Who else did I get? I got... I had Dora as a normal. Dora is a white mouse. She was pretty cool. I did think she was kind of boring, but she was still cool nonetheless. I already know how to do this too. Who else did I have? Who was my main squad? Well, I suppose my first two originals was Mac and Cherry, which at first I wasn't really feeling either of them, but I slowly like loved the shit out of them. Like as time went on, Mac was so cute to me, like after a while. Like I don't get how people think he's ugly. He literally looks like an actual like regular dog. And I don't know, that has some kind of weird appeal to it to me. So I loved Mac. And then Sherry was just kind of nice. She was a nice little sisterly character. She was the voice of reason on my island, just like Phoebe's about to be. So she was pretty cool. I'm not super crazy about the sisterly villagers, but you know, some of them are pretty nice and elegant dress. What's that? Oh, it is a dollhouse dress. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Balloon. But you know, I definitely do like these guys that I have right now. I think out of all of them, I love Poppy the most. He's so cute. And it's crazy because I'm not even that like bonkers about the horse villagers. I don't think they're bad at all. But I think Poppy just became my favorite because he's just so adorable. But I enjoy Poppy the most. When I went to the Mystery Island, when I first, you know, had a plot available, after doing the 3 houses things, they were only giving me normals, and I kind of just kept going until I got a normal that I actually wanted, but, you know, would be okay with parting with when the time came. So Alice kind of fit that bill. I was like, Alice is pretty cool. I like her a lot. I think she's cute. I love her little nose. I like how her catchphrase is like, "Govna." That's not how it's spelled, but it's still pretty cute. That's how it sounds in my head. So, like, I enjoyed that about her. She's just cute. So I was like, yeah, I'm happy with that. I almost got Gale. I almost picked Gale. Because Gale is pretty cute, too. She's my favorite alligator. So, yeah, okay, so anyways, that's all I'm gonna do for now. When I come back, we should have another villager. If I do another villager hunt, I will definitely post that on here as well. But I also mainly want to post my actual construction of the Beastars island so that, you know, it could be a fun little build that we do. Gotta wait until I get the terraforming and the water terraforming tools after we get KK, so the island's gonna look a hot mess for a while. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!